Hello, this is Teresa. Welcome to my channel. Today's October 11th, 2023, and tonight I'm going to show you what I've been doing today. So I've got this little 8-pocket folio. I'm not going to try and make one on the camera while the camera's going. That sounds better. But I did think that I would show you what I've done. This was inspired by Seven Plaza. I watched a video tonight and saw what she did, and I thought, I'm just gonna give that a go. Okay, so the closure is this little twine from Stampin Up. What's it called? I don't remember. And so then I just have this little ephemera piece from I think it's from a Tim Holtz ephemera pack. And so I just kind of bring that twine underneath there and wrap it around, and it does a great job of keeping it closed. The butterfly is from Create with Scrimping Mommy. The little label is from Creating with Scrimping Mommy. And I'm sure I'm going to do some more decorating, but I was being very conservative about decorating because I don't want to make this too fat. I was very conscious of that. So we've got 4 panels here, and then this goes up, this goes up, this goes down, and this goes down. See if we can get most of this on the screen. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pockets. Now, when Margreth did this on her video, she did specimen slides. That was too much work for me. And when I saw these little pockets, my mind immediately went to my Memories and More cards that I have. So most of the items that are used to create this 8-pocket folio are from Stampin' Up products. This DSP is Stampin' Up. The Memories and More cards are Stampin' Up. And that's it, I guess. So they're all really very cute. I used a lot of labels from Create, from Create with Scrimping Mommy. Maybe that one. And then I've got some stickers that I got from somewhere. This is from washi tape from Paperology, I think. Yeah. So all kinds of cute stuff. I've got some Tracy Fox stickers here, and just used some stamps from Tim Holtz, and then some from some generic type stamps. But these Memories and More cards are really great. I could write on the back there, I could write on the front, and what I really like about this is that these cards are like planner cards. So they all have a place to write, and they talk about goals. And I covered most of everything up. This has some banners on it that you might put tasks that you have to do. So this was a lot of fun to do. You just take a 12 by 12 piece of paper, and you score it 3 times this way. So if it's a 12-inch sheet of paper, then that would be 4, 8, 12. And then you score it 4 times this way. But when you do so you would do 3, 6, 9, and then this would be 12. But you do 3, and then here instead of 9, you would do a 1/4 inch on that side of 9 and a 1/4 inch on that side of 9 to give this a gusset like in the middle. I don't think that's the word I wanted, but maybe. And I didn't do it here, but it would also be helpful to give a little room, maybe about 1/8 of an inch on these two sides too. I think she did that, but I didn't. So as you can see, when I close it up, they fit really well until I go to close it, and it does snap a little bit, but there is a little bit of a gusset there. She had a little bit of gusset on this too, and if I would have put a little bit of gusset here on the sides, I probably would not have to be as cautious about how fat this ends up getting. But it lays really nice. It wants to pop up a little bit, but not so much that this tiny little string can't keep it closed. So there's so many things that could be done with this, but for the most part, I think this is good. I was just looking. I could have sworn I had a journal over here. There it is. So this would be cute in a journal. Someplace like that maybe. This is a tissue paper pocket, and it really doesn't make it too bulky. I was very conscientious about that too, and that tissue paper doesn't hold on to it tight enough. This, I'm using this for book page scraps right now. Maybe I could put it in here. And then when I open it up, yep, it holds on to it. So I decided today that I'm going to start using this journal for more than just ephemera. I've been wanting to start to incorporate planner pages. So I came up with the idea that I'm going to take a scrap. I don't really want to use any of these scraps, but maybe I will. So I could take something like this. No. Nope, nope, nope. It feels old and it feels precious. Okay, let me find something else. So I could take an old book page like this and fold it in half. And hinge it onto here. So that's quite a bit. I'm going to trim that down. But I've been wanting to really start encouraging the use of using like planner pages or something to really start using a journal, because too often I just make ephemera journals or just, you know, ephemera or decorate the journals, but not really use them except for Junk Journal January or Junk Journal July. I've used my journals. So I went shopping for a planner that looked grungy, and as you can see, I found one. Now this journal had already been made. It wasn't made in a way to have more stuff on it, but by pinching these pages on here, that solves that problem. I can add stuff. Wow, that fits just perfect. So I made this. Okay, that's not going to want to lay flat, so I didn't do that right. I'll learn. I'll get better. So I made this so that it's a pocket. So I could take another journal page and I could fold it up and I could put it inside of there. What did I do wrong? The fold isn't right on the edge, I guess. That's funny. I could have sworn I put it right on the edge. Okay. Okay, there's the fold. Now, let's ink this. Okay. So now we're going to take the glue. And try this again. See if this works. Well, I think that's better. So another thing you could do that I have done before and is easier is take washi tape and we'll do a hinge with washi tape. Let's see. How do we want to do this one? I want it more towards the front because this is the calendar. I think what I could do, what I got here, I can't tell what I have. There's a vellum pocket there, and then a vellum pocket here. I'm wondering if I could just hinge it like that. Oh, okay, I got an idea. Okay, so see if this will work. we're going to have a hinge. Oh dear. Okay, it's going to have to be on this side. Boy, I just don't have enough room. I don't think that's... Oh, wait a minute. I got an idea. Will this work? Okay, so that's like that, and then you open it up like that, and because it's right there towards the front, it will lay flat enough to write on. And then to make it a little bit more secure, could even put a little bit of tape, not that one, right here. Yeah. And a little bit right there. And then like that, and like that. That works perfect. And then it closes up, and I love these types of journals. That works wonderfully. So my Velcro's not sticking. So this has Velcro on it and a button closure with some sari silk. Then you do that. And here's a little weekly meal planner with a grocery list on the back. And the thing that I really liked about this is that this has ephemera in it, scraps and ephemera. And so this is going to be a journal that can really be utilized. So if I'm busy crafting and all of a sudden I think, oh, I want to have tacos on Tuesday. My pen's not working. I don't know why it's being so fussy. I'm using the cartridges instead of the ink refill, and they don't work worth a hoot. Very spotty, darn it. Tacos. And then, what's today? Today's Wednesday. We had, what did we have? Oh, we had Dairy Queen. We had chicken strips. I love the white gravy that comes with it. With white gravy. There we go. Tomorrow, I hope we have steak. I'm going to put a bug in my husband's ear. And baked potato. Oh, I folded it. I was like, that is a weird looking line. Potato, and broccoli. And then Friday, I hope we have tilapia. Tilapia with rice pilaf. I'm not sure how to spell pilaf. So then, you know, we need to go to the grocery and get steaks and potatoes, frozen broccoli, we need orange juice. He was going to get some more sausage patties. And I think that's all we need. Yep. But how cool is that? And yes, I've got this delicate ephemera back here, but I think it will stay safe, and I think it's in a good spot to get it used. Now, the whole thing about junk journaling versus planners is, okay, you can have all these pieces of paper for planners. This is a digital planner, but of course you can print out your digital planner. But, you know, you also want to keep in mind that the whole idea of wanting to junk journal instead of just like use a planner or a bullet journal is because you want to decorate your stuff. So we're going to throw some washi tape there. And what else are we going to do? We're going to, like, okay, so invoicing is an important event for me. So I might take a little bit of this paper and use that to underline invoicing. Now I'm just doing this on the fly to demonstrate and give examples, but I am really going to be using this. So say I want something more to decorate with. Maybe I want a little music paper. So I could take a little bit of this and all of a sudden I think, no, maybe I don't want to use it for my planner. Maybe I do. So I could put this, whoops, that's upside down. I could put this down here. And the thing is if I don't like it, I can redo it later. I like that there, but I kind of want to do more with this. I feel like that's upside down, but I'm not a musician, so I don't know. Alrighty. Now it's working. I'm just doodling. And there we go. I think I'm off to a good start now. And next time I try it in possibly another journal, I'll get even better at doing this. So I'm going to keep in mind that I could hinge there and there for another sheet for another journal page. Maybe a budget planner or something like that. I could put a whole page right here. Yeah. Ooh, I could put a whole page right there too. So I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to start using a journal. So this is exciting. Let's see, this is October. Junk journal January is what, about November, December, about 2.5 months away. So if I'm really into doing this, I don't even know if I'll do junk journal January. I'll just keep using a journal this way. So I hope that was inspiring to you, and if so, would you please hit that like, and if not, go ahead and hit the dislike, either or. But I'd love for you to comment as to what you think I could do better, what interests you, what doesn't interest you, where you're from, anything like that. That's always interesting to hear. I really, really appreciate all of you who have been subscribing, all 218 of you. Thank you very much. It's